Hello everyone. So today we have with us one of our AMAS stars, Pranjal Nautiyal, who has cracked his SSB for NDA 150 for Air Force from 1 AFSB Dehradun on 14 January 2023. So let's welcome him with a huge round of applause. AMAS 45, 46 batch, and that was I think in November, right?
Yes, sir. November.
Yeah. And after that, he faced his SSB in January, and the merit is out. He's there, he's got his joining letter, and there he comes with lots of new sweets to distribute, the sweets of success, right? And we feel proud that he's come in all the way from his residence to meet the batch of AMAs and also give the tips how he studied and how he cracked. Since this batch has got a lot of NDA aspirants, so that will be a big boost for all of you to seek his points. So before that, let me do the honors of presenting him the AMAS tie and the new AMAS cup, right? So before we go to open the sweet boxes, let's first hear what was his plan, what was his method in which he studied. Okay, since a lot of you are going to face SSB soon, so what was the way you studied? Because you are studying still in 12th.
Yes, sir.
And that was a difficult time. So a lot of you think that कितने घंटे पढ़ना चाहिए अगर 12th करते करते भी बच्चा SSB कर रहा है तो मतलब it is if you study intelligently you can do it. So what was your method that just very close to your board exams you managed to study and
Sir, I actually thought कि मतलब दोनों अगर साथ में करूँगा तो ना ये होगा ना ये होगा. मैंने पहले अपने CBSE बोर्ड का पढ़ के साइड करा, फिर उसके बाद जितना भी टाइम था नवंबर में आया मैं इधर. उसके बाद फिर से थोड़ा पढ़ने लगा, लेकिन फिर बाद में मेरे को जब डेट आया SSB का 9th January, तो मैंने सोचा कि अब एक महीना बचा है, एक महीना पूरा पढ़ाई छोड़ो, SSB करो. So when I started preparing for my SSB, I did basically everything. Which AMAS has taught me to do. And I can tell you for a fact that the process works. And I'm not here to give you some special mantra because I frankly do not have one. I just did what AMAS told me. But I am here as a standing proof that the process works. And I cannot tell you something special, but I can tell you from my perspective, from a candidate's perspective, how SSB feels like and how I can share with you a few points which might help you through the process. Number one, I would like to say confidence. Confidence ऐसा है कि वो तुम्हें तभी आएगा when you're actually prepared for the process. So I have found is that the more you prepare for something, the more confident you are about it. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि you are leaving AMAS and you just continue doing whatever it is you were doing before coming here. You have to keep on working hard and you have to keep on doing your TAT, VATs, and you just have to keep preparing for it. So I can tell you an anecdote. कमांड टास्क चल रहा था मेरे ग्रुप का एंड दूसरे ग्रुप का चल रहा था इंडिविजुअल ऑब्स्टिकल्स. 1 AFSB में होता ये है कि when you do the double jump you have to scream the name of your favorite actress. मेरा कमांड टास्क नहीं चल रहा था, मेरे कमांडर का चल रहा था. मेरा कमांडर अपने में ही लग रहा था. मैं सबॉर्डिनेट 1 सबॉर्डिनेट 2 खड़े हैं जहाँ पे हमारा जीरो खड़े हैं. पहला बंदा आता है, वो बोलता है दिव्याबाद को, हम ठीक है. दूसरा बंदा आता है, उस बंदे ने जोर से चिल्लाया अक्षय कुमार. I am pretty sure that guy did not get recommended. But you see what happens is is when you're nervous, when you're not feeling confident enough, you mess up. And this is something you cannot afford in the SSB. So you have to make sure that you're preparing for everything because everything has been spoon-fed into you. ठीक है? तो पहला तो confidence है. So it's simple. The more you prepare for it, the more confident you are about it. Point number 2 is helping others. So this is something which I experienced. And I also see others doing that, and actually that helping them. So basically helping others is simple. Okay, let's suppose you have a group, you are in a group, and SSB 5 दिन का होता है. So there is some point for everyone when they are having some doubt, some question, some issues. ठीक है. So when you're in that group, you have to make sure that you actually stand out, but not. Aisha. Classmates. What happens is when you actually help them, एक जनरल सा उनका एक आइडिया आता है that when you actually help them with a doubt or a question or a confusion, what happens is when in a time of crisis,
Sit anywhere the chair is empty.
in a time of crisis, you will find that they will look to you for help because you have helped them once. So that on ground during the GTO, your opinion will actually matter to them because otherwise you would be just forcing your opinion on them. अब तुम ओपिनियन बोल के करोगे क्या अगर कोई सुनने को राजी नहीं है? So you have to make sure that your group member, your teammates actually listen to you. And you don't do it for the sake of being their leader. You have to do it for the sake of actually helping them. Because this is what makes you stand out. Competitive होना है, अपने में होना है, लेकिन at the same time group के लिए भी सोचो. When I was in AMAS, मैं सारे नोट्स लेके गया था. एंड मैं रात को पढ़ता था, सब पढ़ता था, लेकिन अकेले कभी नहीं पढ़ता था. मैंने हर एक बंदे को अपना नोट दिया है और उनसे भी बोलता था बैठो और पढ़ो, बातें नहीं करनी. This is something which I think might help you. So just be polite and have a helping nature.
Right.
Other than that, there is also self-introspection. Point number 3 is self-introspection. After getting recommended, what I noticed was every single recommended candidate was something in themselves. Okay, they had just something which really made them stand up. एक था उत्कर्ष मिश्रा. उसके साथ सर रह के ही हमने पूरा लेक्चरेट के सारे टॉपिक्स हमने निकाले थे, आपको भी थे. So see, every recommended candidate have something which stands them out, which helps them stand out, and it's not something very special. And everyone has something unique about them, and you have to make sure you have to first look for it, and then you have to make sure you're using it for your benefit. For me, मेरे लिए SSB में दिक्कत भी थी. दिक्कत ये थी कि my academic score was not that well. 11th में percentage गिरी थी 10वीं से. So what I did was मैंने ये निकाला because I was the school activity coordinator. So interview के time पे मुझसे पूछा गया कि why did your academic performance fell so low? I told him, sir, I did not focus in my study. सीधे बोल. So okay, let's move. फिर मैंने फिर से टॉपिक आया, but then he asked me, why did you not focus on your study? Sir, actually there's this student council election which I was really focusing on, which I was really looking forward to, and for that I had started preparing from my 11th itself. I was participating in different activities. I was participating in different activities. I was making so many friends. I was making connections. I was actually marketing myself as the leader. And by the end of it, मैंने सर को इतना बताया. I even told him कि sir, this is shape batch that I really wanted. And I was just I really worked hard for it. So in the end, मेरी सर का इतना दिमाग खाया. In the end, he was like, अच्छा, did you get it? So with a deep breath, I was like, yes. It's simple. You have to find something important, something unique about yourself. Something which will make you stand up. And something which even your group will, and not something you have to, brag about. Don't brag about it. It'll make you seem very stupid. But just let it come out naturally. Point number 4 is not something I've experienced, but I can share it with you. Point number 4 is never giving up. मैं बताता हूँ, मुझे पता चला मेरा SSB का डेट है 9th of December. And from 19th of December, I started following every SSB batch which was going in one AFSB. So 19 December वाला batch, FCAT batch, उसमें एक बंदा recommend हुआ. उसके बाद 26 December वाला batch, उसमें मेरा roommate गया था AMAS से. In that batch, only one guy got recommended. After that, NDA women batch था, उसमें got recommended, and उसके बाद मेरा batch था. I was talking to everyone. I was talking to all the people who were going in that who were part of that SSB batch, and I was talking to them. I was talking about the questions which were there. I was talking about the duration of the interview. I was talking about every single possibility that you can have. And a quick fact, ये 1AFSB के GT obstacles, they're very complex. Okay, तुम्हें stable solution नहीं मिलेगा. You just have to take a bit of risk. ये तुम्हें बाद में समझ आएगा जब सर तुम्हें बताएंगे. But my point is, I met those people. I met those people who were recommended on that 19th December wala batch and 26th December wala batch during my medical, which was from 1st of Feb in AFCME, Western Everman. I tell you, 19th December wala banda, he was a 6-time repeater. And 26th December wala banda, that candidate, he was 17 times repeater. So what I found out was you have to just keep on trying. And another fact is, though the guy who got recommended on 26th of December, his name was also Pranjal. So that was the motivation in itself. So we bonded very well on that. But my point is, there's this one guy who got recommended after his 17 attempts. कैन यू जस्ट इमेजिन एक बार जाने के बाद अगर स्क्रीन आउट हो जाते हैं फिर कॉन्फ्रेंस आउट होते हैं इतना दुख होता है ही ट्राइड 17 टाइम्स सो माय पॉइंट इज इट्स सिंपल यू जस्ट कैन नॉट गिव अप इफ यू आर टेकिंग अ ड्रीम इफ यू आर पिकिंग अ ड्रीम फॉर योरसेल्फ यू हैव टू पुट एवरीथिंग इन इट सो दैट इज ऑल एंड अदर देन दैट अगर तुम्हें एसएसबी का पूछना है सो भाई सही राह पे जा रहे हो यू आर इन एमास यू आर एक्चुअली बीइंग स्पून फेड everything. And I'm literally telling you everything. All you have to do is after AMAS, you just have to go back home. You just have to prepare by yourself, and you just have to make sure that you're up to date with the things which are actually going on around you and about you. That is all you have to do. And just be confident about yourself. Thank you.
Anyone wants to